All right, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Good morning. Happy Thursday. Almost to the end of the week already, as it always comes up very fast, doesn't it? And guys, today we are going to be starting a new niche in the video audit series, and we are going to be doing none other than commercial real estate across the United States. Today, we're going to be targeting the Big Apple, New York City, but in the future, we're going to be going into LA, Chicago, Miami, Philadelphia, Boston, Dallas, all these huge markets, Seattle, Denver, etc., right? So we're going to get to that. There's about 25, how many cities do I have? Yeah, 25 cities exactly of the biggest commercial real estate firms in the country. And it's pretty much the biggest cities in the United States as well. But just so you guys know what I do on these audits, I do three things. I review and audit the Google business profile, the website, and also the social media. And what I attempt to do is give free marketing advice so this company can grow totally for free, and in hopes that a lot of other people can watch these videos. And if they don't have the time, then I would be so grateful they would be able to call me and I would be able to help them out professionally. Momentum, we're a full-scale digital marketing agency. We help people for a living, and this is my way of just giving back and offering free value. So hope you guys enjoy. Before we start the video, though, do yourself a favor, comment, like, subscribe on the video. We are on the road to 7,000 subscribers. I want to try to hit that number by the end of the year. We'll see what that happens. But furthermore, I'm excited to get started here with commercial real estate in New York City. And if you guys want, like I have in the description below, call me at 215-607-6482 if you want a free marketing audit, as well as email me, Sean@needmomentum.com. All right, guys. No more promos, no more talking about the intro. Let's get started. So, guys, today I thought it would be a good idea to do Meridian Retail Leasing. So this is a commercial real estate agency in New York City. Right out of the get-go, 5.0 rating, almost 400 reviews, really, really, really good stuff. They are technically responding to reviews, but not at the same time, like they're not being consistent with it. The thing that I really like about these guys is they're very active. So they have almost 800 photos added to the profile. It's very good. The areas served, they have all the areas they serve: Bronx, New York, Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, all the different boroughs in New York City. They have products here, so they actually have their own like Meridian hoodies and t-shirts and even masks, interestingly enough. The description of the business profile is a little bare bones, so I would like them to increase this a little bit just for overall usability, or visibility rather. And then the updates, they haven't posted since 2022, so they should start posting updates. And then they only have 3 out of the 7 social media profiles. But overall, I mean, I'm not surprised why these guys are the top dog. Good reviews, a lot of photos, and products and areas served, which is what I talk about, right? I think if you guys watch my videos, I say a lot of the same stuff, adding in service areas, adding in this, adding in that, right? And it looks like for 4 years, but maybe hopefully for 5 years running, they are the top leasing firm by CoStar. So that's great. Yeah, really, really excited about that. These are some of their bigger properties for the most part. So that's great. The website itself is great. I don't really have any issues with the site. I would like, however, the photos to be optimized a little bit more. I would like the description to be added. They don't have a subscription. I'm sorry, subscription, Jesus. Description. They don't have a description on the technical portion of the website, as well as they're missing an H1 tag, which is very important. They also need to reorganize their header tags because right now it's kind of all over the place. Talked about the images. They are using Google API. I don't see they're using Google Analytics or Google Tag Manager. I would recommend that they do that. But other than that, I mean, this is great. The website looks fantastic. Let's go to their social media. So 10,000 followers, 1,400 posts, and they're pretty much posting every day for the most part, different loans that are announced, and that's great. I mean, at the end of the day, you want to see that people are active, right? You want to see activity. This is very important, right? So shout out to these guys. They're killing it as far as I'm concerned. This is great. Um, Happy Thanksgiving, but you know, it's tough because although they don't post a lot of these like horizontal style videos that often, I don't necessarily recommend that they add in a bunch of like vertical style, like funny reels for the most part. And I'll tell you why. When you're dealing with real estate, it's a professional service. And what I mean by that is lawyers, doctors, attorneys. Like some people want to be a little bit more edgy and a little bit more funny. But for this type of business, in a capital group, I would recommend that they make it a little bit more serious. Like you don't want to have a professional institution like this do a bunch of like funny dance TikTok videos. It's not going to be the play. So I think they're doing a great job actually. This is what I would do to showcase all the numbers that they have. That's fantastic. Um, yeah, I mean this is well done. And I mean look at the variety and the diversity of the team members too. I mean this is great. So, really excited about that. Um, yeah, guys, but other than that, I think Meridian, they're doing great. They have different, divisions. But between the social media, the Google profile, and the website, there's really not much else they can improve on. I think they're doing a great job overall. Um, yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. So just keep doing what they're doing on that end. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, first video for commercial real estate, like the video, comment below, and I will see you very soon. Be well. God bless. Talk to you later. Bye.